In the heart of a sprawling forest where sunlight danced through the towering canopies, Jacob walked with purpose along a narrow trail. Each step he took crunched the fallen autumn leaves beneath his feet. The air was fresh, the breeze gentle, singing a quiet melody through the branches. A distant brook gurgled softly as it meandered through the underbrush. Every element of nature seemed in harmony, painting a backdrop that inspired tranquility and strength. Jacob was a man who once doubted his place in the tapestry of life. But that was before he understood the art of charisma, the craft of self-confidence. His journey taught him that true charisma comes not just from outward show, but from a profound inner connection with oneself and the world around him. As he paused by a moss-covered stone, Jacob closed his eyes briefly, taking in a deep breath. He sensed the energy of nature flowing through him, the unyielding strength of the earth, the resilience of the ancient trees, and the fluid adaptability of water. With every inhale, he absorbed these qualities; with every exhale, he released doubt. Jacob knew that charisma blossomed when one embraced authenticity and sincerity. To hold himself with confidence, he first had to accept his own vulnerabilities. Standing amidst the tranquil scenery, he had come to realize that the world doesn't require perfection, but rather authenticity. As the sun dipped lower in the sky, casting an amber glow upon the forest, Jacob continued his walk. He encountered a small group of deer grazing quietly nearby. Without hesitation, he stood still, observing their gentle grace. He learned from their unspoken language, understanding that true connection and interaction involves listening more than speaking. Through the quiet moments in nature, Jacob had honed his presence. He practiced speaking with the conviction of a whispering stream, with gestures that flowed naturally like the wind through the trees. His assertiveness wasn't an act of dominance but a confident stillness, like the steadfast peaks that stood unmoved by the passing clouds. As dusk approached and the stars began to dot the sky, Jacob stopped by the brook. He picked up a smooth pebble, felt its coolness in his hand, and cast it into the water. Ripples spread across the surface, a reminder that even the smallest action can create waves of change. Jacob's time in the embrace of nature taught him the essence of true charisma and confidence. It wasn't in the clothes he wore or the opinions he voiced, but in the authentic self he embraced and the genuine connections he fostered with the world around him.